Selected. Entering, yes. Entering enter, yes. Entering the game changer screen you have, entering home screen, home you have 4 options, continue is selected. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering my school update. Enter and yes. Selected. Ready. Home team selection Texas A&M & Aggies.
Howdy! That's the greetings in these parts, and when you come to College Station, Texas, you know that the Aggies are ready to gig 'em. Kyle Field will be swaying and electric for this one. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Oregon Ducks. taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering play call screen.
The Ducks will kick it away to start. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
There are 6 categories.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for space. It's Owens. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Texas A&M going quickly. Foundation of Aggie football built on toughness like that, running it like John David Crow back in the day.
And those Texas people are tough and rugged, and they wear their great outfits that you love to watch. But these Aggies, I think they're at their best when they got great running backs. We've seen Spiller and A-Chain in recent history, finding those game breakers, those game busters that can make big plays.
They're bringing heat. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Off the play fake on first down. He's going to take a shot right away. Pulls it in on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Keeps spinning the bean like that, and you start to believe this kid might have the talent to someday be the third 10,000-yard passer in Oregon. And the quarterback will take a sack back in the 36.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping your run fake is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
I love playing man coverage on the back end. Getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up the end.
The Ducks will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Texas A&M going up tempo. Things did not go their way in ACC play last year. This year, an opportunity maybe to turn things around.
And we've seen people in this league turn things around. The ACC every year, it seems like, like Reese, you always say, spinning that wheel of destiny. Who's going to be in the championship game? So it's not unheard of that you can have a bad season and turn it around. So, Jesse, a lot of examples to point to as they kick off this season.
Yeah, it's critical then to get off to a fat.
Intercepted. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Oregon! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
47, Texas A&M, 0.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to under 18 plays. You have 8 options. 4, 3 is selected. Time. Normal. You have 18 options.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the middle, it's Owens. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Fires into traffic, picked off. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, he set his offense up at the 30.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision here.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Looking for room, it's James. Finds a crease at the 20. He's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down.
Yeah, you can see the running back, man. He was smelling the end zone. Nice cuts, nice job getting all the way down the field. He gets so...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Houston came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks at H-Town had to sweat things out for much of the 2nd half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
How about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. He's right on target. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the 1st quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Texas A&M going quickly. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quick completion on the out route. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Coming up, 4th down.
Spread.
Offense calls a timeout here.
Entering
Critically important to
screen,
make sure they
options.
have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPO red WR screen is selected.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels,
Entering
you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Ducks will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Entering play call. Time. Over. There are 3 categories. You have
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to
selected.
work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
To the air, it's Reed. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
That's just not the start you're expecting to see from this guy. Obviously, it's a big game. There's a lot of pressure. The crowd is loud, but we've seen 2 drops in the first quarter from this guy. He's got to crank it up.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
On the move, it's James. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play call? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line.
There are 3 categories.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that
fires the pass, intercepted, taking it the other way. And he's going to score on the interception.
Entering
touchdown, Oregon.
There are 8 categories.
They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start
this
play
call. Challenge play is selected. Entering. Cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering play call under. There are 2 categories.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. He'll come out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Might be looking to run. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with the first down. That one's going to get Reveille howling a happy tune.
Reveille, the 12th man, all the swaying, the traditions when you go to an A&M game. These fans love their team, and they love playmakers that make big plays down the field.
And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Wegman. Quick strike complete. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of note. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line.
He's got it inside the 30. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Hand off from the gun. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
45 quick bases selected.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
You have 15 options. Pad attempt is selected.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the house call coming on the run from the 23.
You have 7 options.
The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick it off.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Top, 5, 3, 4, under. There are 2 categories. You have 18
First down
options.
to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Deep cross.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Spread option
they
is
continue to
selected.
run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Entering play
And
call,
you can forget
coach
running in the middle
suggestions.
against
There
this
are 8
defense.
categories. You have
They
15
line up, and
options.
it is a
Shot
long
is
way
selected.
to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
The Ducks send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
There are 3 categories.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot.
He wants to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Texas A&M going up tempo. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
There are 3 categories.
Everybody knows when you're running that play action, that
Cover
fake
one
has
goal
to
is
be
selected.
great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
That pass not
Entering play
close as
call,
he
coach
got drilled
suggestions.
trying
There
to
are 6
deliver it, and it'll bring up
categories.
4th down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what
Entering
you
play
want out of your
call,
punch
coach
cover unit.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad
Entering
execution
play
on that
call,
last drive. So
coach
they got to take a
suggestions.
collective
There are 8
breath and
categories.
start
You
playing
have
like a
15
unit.
options. Inside zone is selected.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. That's reeled in. It's James. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. Don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
They knock him down, and what a disastrous play for this offense. They lost of 10. And the Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy.
Entering play call, formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to under 18 plays. You have 8 options. 4, 3 is selected. Nickel, over. There are 3 categories. You have
Texas
27
A&M has it
options.
back, and we
Cover
say
one goal is
howdy to
selected.
the Aggie offense again. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did, and Dave...
Going downfield for the big play. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive.
Here we go.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Able to get one down to the 15.
Entering play call.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Moore will throw. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
I know I've never seen this before. The punt team on the field in the red zone. They're in scoring position. I mean, trick play's coming, right? Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it.
Under, their formation, under, there are 2 categories.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Going up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Owens. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Makes his connection. Delivers the stiff arm. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Entering play call.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Moore to the air. He lobs one high down the left side. Got it!
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays and tone for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what we saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
Entering play call.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Ducks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Baird is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down to the 11.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
This is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Trying to get to him. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
Hail Mary.
That is how you get it done. 3rd down is the money down, right? We got to be at our best. How about the monster sack on 3rd down?
The Ducks decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch, called for and made.
Entering play. Normal, who have 6 options.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've done yourself a significant hole.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
To the air, it's Wegman. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that first down marker. That was sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch at the 35. And the returner will be brought down.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 6 options. Inside zone is selected.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 7
Texas A&M
options.
ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started. He'll bring it out. It's low. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zones play is selected.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Triple option.
He'll start this drive firing. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's second down. Moore will throw. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops the throw.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
And the Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team able to smack it to the ground.
Time. Normal. You have 18 options.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work.
Spread.
After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly,
and he can't escape, and down he goes. Texas A&M going quickly.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Using the quick game. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now facing a third and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The aerial assault continues. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
You have 18
All right, it's a good result for the
cover
defense.
one
We knew
Robert
coming into this year
selected.
they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Dropping back, it's Wegman. Another incompletion on
Entering
third
play
down.
call, coach
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the
suggestions,
offense is expecting man
categories.
coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Entering play call formation. There are 8 categories. There are 17 subcategories. Option is set to split slot open 18 plays. You have 7 options. Gun is selected. Gun. Play. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
And Oregon has
You
it
have
back, and here
15
comes the
options.
offense.
Inside zones.
They'll
play
have
selected.
another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Touchdown, Texas A&M. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
Entering play call. Coach
Sometimes we ask
suggestions.
coaches
There are
about
6
halftime
categories.
adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now.
Entering
But
play
it might be
call,
too little
special
too late.
teams,
But at least you got the
7
party started.
options, 5
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Appalachian State has been blitzed from the opening kick. And as you can see, the score right now
Entering
is a
play
lot
call,
to a
coach
little.
suggestions.
Let's see
There
how
are 8
this coach tries
categories.
to
You have
explain
15
this.
options.
They're
HB
trailing
bases
by
selected.
17 to Coastal Carolina. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
Max protect.
Moore to the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is
Entering
on.
play call, coach suggestions.
And this
There are
offense
8
is
categories. You have
another
15
touchdown.
options.
Didn't have to go
Add
far
them
for
to
this
select
drive,
it.
but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Entering
And the
play
extra
call,
point sails
special
through, and
teams.
they have
You
a
5 options.
35-7 lead.
Off left is selected.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just one of those mistakes that can't happen as the kickoff goes out of
Entering
bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Cover one Robert
A first
Press
down for the
selected.
offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that
Entering
first
play
down
call,
pass and it never had a
18
chance.
options.
That's another
Keeping
example of
0 is
just really
selected.
good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Grab behind the line. It's Owens.
Entering play call.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal
18
gain there. Still a bit
options.
short of the
Keeping
first down.
0 is selected.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. They're trying to get to it. And this is going to be incomplete on
Entering
third
play
down.
call, coach
Every
suggestions.
defense in the
There are 6
country talks about
categories.
getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
Player formation. While John Bozy WK and Callens, J.I. revert, jet sweep. J.I. reverse.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The back goes in motion. He's going to pass. Going for the big play. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Can anyone catch him? And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
There are 8 categories.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Incomplete, and they tried to catch him flat-footed on first down, but the defense was ready. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? On the option. Now the toss. And the ball is free on the pitch. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Inside the 50. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Aggies! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
6 categories.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's slow. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Moore will throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Shoots it to the left. And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position. You're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy. And that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Texas A&M going up tempo. Here's the handoff. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down.
Entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Challenge play is selected. Entering, cancel, entering, play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
We're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help them too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give them some easy throws.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field. Looking deep down the right side. And that ball is picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
You've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Dumps it to the back. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick creates a big mojo for your team.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, the inside give. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Pressure coming. Safe little shovel pass. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. Oh, he faked the spike. He's going to throw it. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Grabbed behind the line. It's Dickey. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, get the fast playmaker on the ground.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
To throw, it's Wegman. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
It's really hard to get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that 1st down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the 1st down marker. Get in there and get it.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got his man quickly. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Pick up the 1st down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this 1st down.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Using his legs, it's Owens. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd.
3 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Entering play call under. There are 2 categories.
Trying to
you
pick
have
up a
18
first down.
options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Complete to the left. Touchdown, Aggie!
Entering play
And once
call,
he found
coach
some daylight,
suggestions,
it was
there are
time
6
to make a house call.
Formation. Time. Normal. You have 18 options.
They'll line up to
Cover
go
one
for
runner.
2.
Spread.
Looking to throw, it's Wegman. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little
Entering
closer.
play call.
So it's an 80-yard drive,
Options.
and the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's low. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Categories. You have 15 options. HB base is selected. Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Challenge play is selected. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8
And Oregon has it
categories.
back, and
You
here
have
comes the
15
offense.
options. HB
After
base
giving
is
up that
selected.
last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense
Entering
punted
play
last
call.
time. They got to
Coach
find a few plays
suggestions. There are 8
that they
categories.
really
You
love
have
here.
15
Steal some
options.
momentum back in this
Inside
ball.
zone is
They
selected.
do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Keep cross.
They'll go back to the air on second down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Ducks will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. You got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Slips through the line. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up. Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Wegman. He wants it all. Touchdown, Aggie. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game, and they need some help from the defense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Touchdown, Texas A&M. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Now they'll try to tie it up with the 2 late. From the gun. Looking to buy time. He's got it. The 2-point try is good, and we are tied here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Every play magnified in the fourth quarter. You just get the thing tied up, and the kickoff goes out of bounds to give up field position.
Tempo adjustment option is set. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Offense getting set for first down.
RPO alert goes to selected.
Using his legs, it's James. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll try the run.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They'll give it to him again. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. Scoops it. The offense coughs it up. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
What a clutch stop for this defense. You get in the fourth quarter, you got to make those plays. Get the ball back to your offensive position now to go take the lead in this ball game.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown, and this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Got room on the return. Inside the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the big 6. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Appalachian State has been blitzed from the opening kick. And as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 24 to Coastal Carolina. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Owens. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Texas A&M going quickly.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get into the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
From the gun, running back on the move.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Looking for a man. It's Wegman. He makes the connection. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Looking to move it through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Strickland. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They want to throw it. He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways. But he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, you've got to lock in.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They'll line up for a second down play.
That's correct.
The give to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
He's got it. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. The Ducks are flying down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Oregon! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Entering play call.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there and get me one more.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Normal, you have 18 options. Cut from 8, 5, nickel, over. There are 3 categories.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Snagged in the middle. It's Allen.
They're able to get the completion right now. You know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go win this game.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make them eat clock, get in your defense really, really quickly, and make sure you don't give up any big plays by not being organized.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Allen. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
Hey, quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Texas A&M going up tempo. Quarterback checking off. Looking to pass. It's Wegman getting some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Gotta have it here on fourth down. Slips a tackle. He's moving out of the pocket. Complete to the left. He did not get there, and they'll have to give up the football, and they might have just seen this game slip away.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They're ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
Wants to throw on first down. Going up top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And back to the air on second down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
Formation. Prevent. Free key. You have 3 options.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Owens. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks. You start to string together positive.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Entering yes. Entering Unleash Greatness screen. You have